Hi, welcome to The Skinny. This is Kelly.
And Kim.
And happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Like dorks.
We decided to wear our hats again because we love them. Look at the little...
I look like a dork.
Isn't it cute? It's this little baby hat on our little peanut heads. Wow, does it hurt?
Kinda.
Let's leave it on.
It's all right.
I told her you have to wear it. I'm making you wear it.
Digging in the back of my head.
Just adjust. So I have something to celebrate.
You do.
I do. I am at my year anniversary for Lifetime, or should I say Go Weight.
Yay.
I had to hit Lifetime, but I consider this my year because this is when I hit Go Weight.
Yay.
And so I'm celebrating. So did you get me a gift?
I got you a gift when you made Go Weight.
You didn't give me anything? Nothing? Nothing? Not like anything?
No.
It didn't have to be expensive. Could have been like something.
Card?
Anything? No. All right.
Well, you can go pick something out and I'll pay for it.
It's not the same. It's not picked with love. Nothing for my anniversary, all right.
What would you have wanted me to get you?
I shouldn't have to tell
I
you.
don't see you wearing your earrings that I got you.
I wear them. We are twins. You should know I would be like something nice.
I so didn't do anything.
Okay. Anyway, so
I want to say,
Yeah.
they always ask in Weight Watchers meetings, what got you here? So I'm going to ask you this because I do think that is a great question that they ask people who are either have lost like milestones, 25, 50, goal. They ask you, what do you feel like, what things have gotten you here?
Okay. First, I'm going to say tracking got me here. I worked really hard to kind of track. If you track, you lose.
It's true.
No ands, ifs, or buts about it. You're honest.
Honestly track. Honest tracking.
Honest tracking. You lose. There's no way you don't lose.
Mm-hmm.
I think keeping motivated. I think that's probably actually, along with tracking, keeping motivated is another one of the biggest.
And it's a hard one.
It is a hard one. I mean, both of them are what can be perceived as hard. For me,
Sure.
tracking, if you track and you make it a habit, it becomes easier. It becomes second nature. With staying
True.
motivated, that's, you can fall off the wagon on staying motivated too. And that's important to keep too, because that's what keeps you taking each step, even during the lulls, even during the times when you're not losing, because everybody experiences periods of time where they kind of stay the same or go up. They go up and down,
That's
up
true.
and down. And staying motivated during those times when you're struggling is important.
I know.
Because you're right there. See, I mean,
We didn't talk about our losses this week, though.
oh, we did not.
So, as you're saying this,
Yes.
we'll get back to that because and the reason I said interrupted was
Yes.
because, i.e., what you have to share for your week is just going to demonstrate why these times are important.
It's true. I mean, we did the lower carb this week, and I actually gained. I gained less. I mean, I lost 2 pounds the first week we did it, lower carb, and then where I was tracking my carbs. And this week I gained 1.8. So I'm almost back to where I was, which is the high end of my weight range, which is where I definitely don't want to be. But I work hard at all the time. I just tell myself, I have a goal. I have a goal.
Yeah. And that was what your week looked like.
It was. So I just tell myself, next week's a new week. I'll work hard to overcome that, and hopefully I will go down. That's, again, it's trying to keep myself up when I could just throw up my hands and say, this sucks. I don't know what's going on. Why is this happening? Because really I should have lost, because it was no different than the prior week. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to buck up and have a better week. I mean, I'm never going to throw up my hands. And that's another thing too. Well, that's another thing. I think a number 3 is never give up. Ever. I mean, it is hard. You're talking to people. It's to somebody. Again, we know it's hard. Been there, done that. It is
Still
hard.
doing it.
Still never give up. That's number 3. So of all of it, that's number 3.
I agree with all those. Although I'm obviously not a goal.
That's okay.
I will say I lost a pound. So week 1, I lost 3. Watching my carbs. Week 2, I lost 1. Felt really good. Felt like I had a great week. This week, obviously, I'm adding some more carbs in. Obviously, because people like me, we love our carbs.
We do.
So but I'm trying to be more mindful. Like with lunch today, I did not do a chip or I did a low carb wrap with my little bit of peanut butter on it, and I had like a free veggie soup. So I'm trying to be very, very cautious about and think about what I do. And I obviously had low carb for breakfast, and of course I had pasta for dinner. So there's some carbs. But I'm trying not to do.
But we would never do
carb
that heavy carb loaded
every meal.
No.
So that's what I'm trying to do.
Kind of what we're trying to take away, I think, right?
The balance.
So tell them, people have asked too, how are you tracking your carbs?
Carbs, I'm not really, I could write them down, but here, if you want to know how to find your carbs, if you go to your Weight Watchers app and you scan your
item
food,
or whatever it is.
Whatever you're scanning. So for example, I tried the Carb Master Cinnamon Roll. Woo, very good. We talked about liking the black forest cherry. Cinnamon roll is delish too.
Yep.
So what you do is you go into your scanner, obviously. You go into your scanner, you scan the item. It brings up, hold on.
It brings up private selection.
Well, obviously it's bringing up the wrong thing. That being said.
I think Carb Master is still a private selection.
Yeah, 10 points for this container? I don't think so.
Wrong.
Something is not right.
That's wrong.
But, stuff like that happens. What do you do? Yeah, this is not ice cream. Yeah, no. So, clearly they've got the wrong scanner thing on that. Yeah. So, that being said, moving along. I'm going to scan another item. And I'll show you this item later, but I'm just going to scan it just to give you an idea. Okay. Once you scan it, you're going to find...
It's kind of hard to see.
You're going to find it is hard to see.
So,
your item's going to come up. If you've got your item up and it says the point numbers, scroll down, and you're going to see underneath the blue bar where it says track food, you're going to see all the nutritional ingredients.
Yeah.
You're going to see calories, fat, carbohydrates, fiber, sugar, protein. You're going to see all of them below.
And that's what where you're looking at.
So I've been going and looking at that.
Just like look through a day.
Kind of jotting it down. And that's where pre-tracking comes in handy. Also looking at something before I decide I'm going to eat it. And I know what things are lower carb. Let's face it. I know. We all do. We know. Come on.
I just like to pretend I don't. Sometimes.
We just like to pretend we don't. So that was really kind of a helpful tool for me to look down and go, that's good. I'm kind of keeping it in check. And I did probably 35 to 40 carbs a day was what I did for those 2 weeks. And I felt good, and I kind of felt like I got a nice, clean out of all of that heavy carb.
Was it purge?
Yeah, but then I ate pasta today. But
haven't had it 2 weeks.
That being said, I feel like I've thought about my other meals in conjunction with knowing that I was going to have spaghetti for dinner.
Yeah, because our body can tend to react to carbs as in not let go of weight. We tend to get so carb that we're just not being.
And I know I'm
balanced.
never going to be able to be one of those people who doesn't eat carbs. It's never ever happening.
Never ever ever.
Because I got hangry. Well, one, because it's not for somebody like me being a keto or doing something like that. It's not good for you with thyroid. So it's not the right route to go. But it is always managing certain levels, especially if you have high levels of certain things like carbs or sugar. Is managing those things important? Yes, they're very important. Yeah. If you're diabetic, you're going to manage your sugar. If you're carbotic like me, you might want to start trying to manage your carbs a little bit better, so that
it did make me super cranky.
It did make you cranky. It did not do that for me.
Yeah, it made me cranky. So I know that I can't, I can limit my carbs, but I can't 40.
Well, I'm not asking you not to.
You wanted to kill me.
I did really want to beat you up.
See? I want to live. So that means I have to eat more than 40 carbs.
I did really
want to live.
I did really want to beat her up. It was
really
yeah, I looked at her at one point and I said, if you don't just go eat something with a carb in it, I'm going to kill you. I mean, it was literally, I was like, just go eat something with carbs in it. Because I can't take it.
About, like, if I had to
here I am fine.
Yeah, if I had to eat, like, another egg or another piece of meat, I was going to barf. And I was to the point where I didn't even want to eat.
You were allowed to have, we had low carb wraps.
I know, but again.
We had some vegetables.
Same thing.
We had...
thing, and I'm going to say this. It limited the veggies I could eat. And like, I'm sorry, but green beans as the only vegetable that's heck no.
You can eat. You just have to. We had delicata on it.
We did, but we didn't have it a lot. Some of them are higher than others.
That's the thing is you're not having them a lot.
But so what's the lowest one? Green beans. So you're eating that all the time. Then those are high in sugars, aren't they?
But you know what? We had a small serving of those.
Yes, but I'm just saying it was very limiting as far as vegetables and fruits.
But you know what?
I just was like, I just want a banana.
It was killing.
I want an apple. Yeah. And all I could eat was strawberries? I don't think so.
Yeah. And blueberries. Berries are great for you.
Berries are probably my least favorite fruit. So all I have to say,
just 2 weeks of really cleaning yourself out. It was I think it felt great. I think it felt great to have that 2 weeks to really clean out. I didn't have any cravings because all the sugar. I had a lot of sugar out of my diet. Whatever. I mean, I really felt good. I have to say, it made me feel really good.
Like I said, I got to the point where I didn't want to eat any food. No food. I didn't want to eat.
See, these are why you and I have never been successful on Atkins.
Oh,
we were like everyone else. We tried that back in the day. We've all tried that one.
I would be worried for your safety if I did that because it would make me crazy. I think I would be like a lunatic.
But you know what? It works for a lot of people.
My brain is very attached to my carbs.
It's just as we are just not people who that is a long-term. Solution for us for anything.
I lower and balance my carbs some.
Sure.
But that was just a little too far. Just a little too far. Because I was homicidal. It was bad. If I went Atkins, when we did Atkins in the day, I was homicidal. And I got to a point where I wouldn't even eat anymore. I stopped eating. When you stop eating and you want to kill people, it's bad. It's bad. So I could never do that. So this was just a step up. Yeah, I didn't quite want to kill people, but I was cranky.
Well, I just looked. I said, "Eat a cookie." I'm about ready to hurt you.
Anywho, so do we want to share some lovely stuff?
I want to share that we are going to next month have we will be having a giveaway.
Celebrating our birthday.
Yes,
happy birthday to you.
Yeah, so we're gathering some of our favorite things.
Because we turned 52
as part of our giveaway. Have a little tickle. And so we want to do a giveaway, so we're super excited about it. And want to share stuff.
Yeah.
Got stuff to share. I have to crack up because we had shared, and I think this is just the funniest thing ever. We had shared the Smart Sweets. The lovely people of Smart Sweets had sent us some of the
gummies.
Some gummy bears. We shared the sour and the fruity. We shared them with you. They were the big bags. Well, we came home the other day and find a box from them, and they sent us 2 of these packs.
They're fun size. Aren't they cute?
Oh my god!
So they come in a fun size pack. You can give them out for Halloween, but we're stingy and we're keeping them, and we're putting them in our lunch. So. Like the sour and the fruity. Fruity's our favorite.
And I truly love like the 1 point snack.
Yes.
Like something like this that gives you a little something something. And I was like, oh my god, these are wonderful.
Yeah, and there are a good amount of gummies in each pack. And I was just
get 15 fun size packs in each one.
Yeah, but like I said, we're not giving them to the trick-or-treaters. We're keeping them.
The trick-or-treaters don't get any of these.
This is going in lunch. And I love it. They're adorable.
Aren't they cute?
Yes. They're like the super cutest things.
We were like, oh my god, that was the nicest thing ever. So we were so excited about that.
And I still have yet to try the Swedish fish, but I will
find them and try them. I was hoping when I saw those boxes from them, I was hoping there was some Swedish fish in there.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a Whole Foods.
We just have to hit a Whole Foods. Because there's not one, there's one nearby, but it's not like... I don't pass one a lot. Yeah. But I do need to go and get the Swedish fish and try it. I really do. I definitely plan to do that.
Yeah. Super cute, and I love them, and they're tasty.
And they're tasty.
And then something else we tried, the Weight Watchers, this is the peanut butter, it's the chocolate peanut butter pie, and we'd never had the chocolate peanut butter pie, and it's a 2.1, right?
And it's 2 points.
Yeah. It's good.
And I have to say, it doesn't have any...
It's a small one, though.
It's small, but remember, they're getting away from, they're getting away from some of the
3-point bars? Is that what you're
No, I think some of the chemicals and things, and trying to go with things that have ingredients that are a little more, that are better for you. I think they're getting away from
these
some
are smaller.
preservatives and some. So they are smaller, but they're really
It's good. It was good.
There's no aftertaste. There's none of that odd like flavoring taste in it. So I was actually really enjoyed it.
It was good.
I loved it. It was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
You were just being, it's small. And I was like, who cares? It's good.
It was good. It was fine. So, but you know me, I'm one of those people that if it's going to be small like that, it better be crazy good.
It
You know
was
what I
good.
mean? Well, it wasn't crazy good. I thought it was really good. I didn't think it was crazy good. We are so different and also so alike. It's like so weird that two people can be so alike and so different.
Back to the Cinnamon Carb Minister that scanned at 10 points as being ice cream. It's not ice cream. It is the Carb Master Yogurt, 2 points.
Cinnamon roll.
And the cinnamon roll was really good. Still think the Black Forest Cherry,
The Black Forest cake.
Black Forest Cherry cake, whatever the heck it is.
Black Forest cake.
Delicious.
It's good.
That one is absolutely amazing.
It's amazing.
It's so good.
That's good.
But this one was really good too.
But that one is always in our fridge now. the
It
Black
is always
Forest
in our
cake.
fridge. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Love. Also, want to thank Laura, who lives in Northeast Ohio.
She
who-
came down and visited us.
Yes, she came down. She and her husband were coming to visit Cincinnati, see Fiona. And so, Laura, thank you so much for all the fun stuff you brought us.
But look at this.
Is a this has become my
It's a
my,
turtle
my lunch bag.
I love it.
And I'm super excited about it. And thanks for all the stuff that
Thank
you brought
you.
us. I
Thank
cannot
you.
tell you how much we
So
appreciate
nice.
it. And we love that you got to sit in our meeting and enjoy our crazy leader, Emma, with us.
Yes, because
Who is
she's awesome.
so much fun.
She is so much fun.
And she's as crazy as we are, so that's always a good thing. So we have been very fortunate that our original leader, Rachel, who's still with Weight Watchers, she's crazy too.
She's great.
And so when she switched and is not doing Saturdays anymore, our new leader's crazy too. So it's all good.
It's great to be lucky enough to have
Yes.
2 Weight Watchers leaders that are really awesome.
So yeah,
We're
we're
really blessed.
We're very lucky.
Anything else?
Anything else?
Well, since we're heading on to Halloween,
Oh yeah,
you and I
mentions
have
of Halloween.
chatted. Like since I gained weight this week, I decided not to do the peanut butter pumpkin.
Good for you.
That means I've got to save it for Christmas to do the peanut butter tree.
But
right?
I will say,
Unless they make a peanut butter turkey.
I did get her a substitute.
She did, but I don't really want that substitute.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna have. Well, maybe I will. Okay. Wow. I don't know. I'm trying to decide because I have to plan because we're gonna have our open house with our family. All the kids come over to go trick or treating. We make food, and there's usually like cookies. Like there'll be a sugar pumpkin cookie for sure.
That was the perfect.
Maybe I'll have that substitute as a sugar
It's
cookie.
easy. It's easy to
less
count. Points.
It is less points.
Um,
So that will be my little snack. That'll be my little
Just pick it. Go
trick
with
or
it.
treat. That's what I'm getting.
We are doing walking tacos, so that'll be easy enough to tailor to us by
Yeah.
putting on.
It's nice to be able to plan
our own
the menu.
cheese, our own, how we do it, but still have everything else for everyone else.
Yeah. Planning the menu really helps.
And there's only going to be one sweet item, and that is going to be the sugar cookies. The kids love them. Everybody seems to love them every
The
year.
problem with the cupcakes is the little kids, they pick up the cupcake, they lick off the top
The
of
kids
the
in our
icing and
family
put the cupcake back.
Our kids in our family are crazy.
They're crazy.
They all grab them and go, put it back.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
I'm sorry, I love the icing most too, but I like it with the cake.
And then
But
they
no.
just,
They
they're like, no,
literally
you
lick
gotta
it,
eat
but-
that now. And they're like,
no, you don't put it back. Yeah, they're weird.
So needless to say, there's no cupcakes happening.
No.
I don't trust them. Because they're just going to lick them all. So we're going with the cookies.
Yeah, hold on. You have a tray of licked cupcakes.
It's so wrong. It's so wrong.
Come on. So anyway,
As we digressed,
yes, we will see you next week.
very successful after your Halloween, we hope.
Yeah, that's my plan. Lighter, later.
Bye.
Bye.